authorities saying they're moving towards recovery efforts. After this massive explosion, a fireball caught on video at a fireworks warehouse outside of Sacramento.
We cannot move forward and risk any more injury to anyone else on this scene. So I appreciate and understand how much you want answers.
Growing outrage and heartbreak. 7 people still unaccounted for as families wait for answers about their loved ones. Johnny Ramos saying his 2 sons are among the missing.
He
said when he watched the video and saw the explosion, that's when he lost his hope. It's cruel, he says. It was the first day on the job for 22-year-old Johnny Ramos Jr. and 18-year-old Jesus Ramos. He's expecting his first child. He told him you're going to be a granddad. And he was so happy. The company devastating pyrotechnics saying our hearts and thoughts are with those we lost, adding we will cooperate fully with the proper authorities in their investigation. Officials say they are now reviewing whether policies and procedures were followed.
And if they weren't followed, we're going to procedures so incidences like this won't happen again.
But families tonight grappling with the unthinkable. They ripped his soul and his heart.
So much frustration and heartbreak there. Camila joins us now live. And Camila, any indication of when those families could learn more?
Nothing yet, Tom. Those family members, they're still gathered here, but authorities telling them to be patient. They're hoping to get more crews in by tomorrow morning. Tom?
Camila Bernal tonight. Camila, thank you. We turn to politics. It was a huge win for President Trump today as the House narrowly passed domestic policy bill at the center of his economic and immigration agenda. Ryan Nobles has this one.
Tonight, a major victory for the Donald Trump agenda.
The motion is adopted.
The House passing his multi-trillion-dollar sprawling spending bill designed to fund a wide range of campaign promises, including extending tax cuts passed in his first administration, new military spending, and money to fund a mass deportation plan, paying for it in part with steep cuts to food aid benefits, clean energy funding, and Medicaid. President Trump celebrating the win before flying to a victory rally in Iowa.
This is a great bill. This is going to be a great bill for the country.
The bill passed largely on party lines, with only 2 Republicans voting against it. One of those, Pennsylvania Representative Brian Fitzpatrick, who dodged NBC News' questions.
Why did you vote no?
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Why did you vote no?
House conservatives balked at the changes made in the Senate, holding back their votes for hours, before they finally relented without a single thing in the bill changing. House Speaker Mike Johnson.
You think they caved? No, I don't think they caved. Look, I think every member made a thoughtful and informed decision.
President Trump working the phones until the early morning hours. The holdouts say they got what they wanted. Are you concerned that in the future, though, people won't believe that you guys are going to be a no on big issues?
I think they know we better be ready they better be ready to deal.
Democrats did everything they could to delay final passage. Their leader, Hakeem Jeffries, setting a record by holding the floor for more than 8 hours, attacking the bill's overhaul of social safety net programs like Medicaid and SNAP, to millions of Americans losing access to coverage.
We were a hell no last week, a hell no this week, a hell no yesterday, a hell no today.
But Republicans argue Medicaid is in need of reform, and the bill is filled with the president's priorities, like eliminating taxes on tips and overtime. Republicans taking a victory lap following the vote. All Smiles is one of the signature songs from the Trump campaign rallies played in the room.
And Ryan, as you know, President Trump still needs to sign this bill. What's the plan for that?
Tom, the president has an elaborate bill signing ceremony set for the 4th of July, complete with the possibility of a B-2 bomber flyover and fireworks. All this as he attempts to sell this package to the country. Tom?
All right, Ryan, we thank you for that. There is shock and heartbreak in the soccer